Here another interesting book on Chinese chess, written by Patrick Donovan. Um, the format is similar to the books that Mr. Lai makes, so I guess maybe help him. I don't remember much about Patrick Donovan. I don't think he became rich selling these books, so I mean, I wish he could have become the next, I don't know, famous writer like the one of Harry Potter, but I don't think so. In any case, I want to present some games from the United Kingdom Chinese Chess Championship 1992. There are a lot of pages before the actual game, some show diagrams about the rules, movement of the pieces and so on, and also a couple of games from previous United Kingdom Championship. In any case, here this is in round one. It says there was an upset when Kwok Wai Leung, one of the pre-tournament favorites, went down to Patrick Donovan. Carelessness this, as he had been on the top throughout the game. Paul Smith, in his fourth Chinese chess tournament, was more or less thrown to the lions when he faced Guo Shulong. Guo Shulong was a lady that was a champion in United Kingdom. She came from Beijing, if I remember well, and she was a champion there. Yeah, it says it here, the former Beijing ladies champion, yeah. We have scores of these two games and Lei's victory against Simon Lee. So let's see. Fourth game, Simon Lee or Simon Lee, red, black, CK Lai. Okay, so red start with cannon 8 equal 5, knight 2 plus 3, pawn 7 plus 1, and cannon 2 equal 1. Knight 8 plus 7, rook 1 equal 2, and here there is the fourth move that is dubious, knight 7 plus 6. Here says premature, simple development would be better. Yeah, but what does it mean, simple development? So probably this, or probably this. So eventually this is a question that someone who knows opening theory will be able to answer, not me. So knight 7 plus 6, dubious move, knight 8 plus 7. And here again, knight 6 plus 4. Okay, this is also dubious, but why? Here it says knight 6 plus 7 would be more natural, though black still has an advantage. So I don't understand which one is the right move ever again. But in general, it's similar to chess. You continue to move the same piece, it's not gonna end well, right? 1. 2. The problem here is this. This is defended, so what are you attacking? Are you trying to go here and go check? I don't know. That's a good question, right? So here he plays pawn 7 plus 1, and red, that it seems he has only one piece that he can use, plays again, knight 4 plus 6. Again, I don't think it's a good idea to continue to move the same piece over and over. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4. A little too much. As you can see, he blocks immediately the check there. So we are okay. And now he moves that knight again. Knight 6 minus 5. Again, this is like in chess. It's a mistake just for the fact that you continue to move this. Now, what does white do? white plays bishop 3 plus 5 because he's defending this, right? And again, he plays knight 5 plus 4. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. So why it's crazy? Because this knight has moved, I don't know, 6 times. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we know that red is not a chess player, or is a very poor chess player, because he should have known by now that you have 1, 2, 3 other pieces that you could try to move and develop, right? Immediately, CK Live move this, but honestly, guys, if you are able to exchange this, it makes sense, because once you exchange it, red has lost 6 10p, 6. And here it says it, in fact. It says red has made 6 consecutive moves with his knight, only for it to end up on a worse point than where it started. Meanwhile, black has developed both rooks, his other knight and the bishop, and has also freed one knight by pushing the bishop pawn. He now threatens cannon 8 equal 5, so this, or rook 9 equals 6, and black has a winning advantage already. So what did red do? He played pawn 3 plus 1, not a good idea again. Rook 9 equals 6, and you will not believe it, but another move for this knight. Oh no, sorry, it goes here, knight 4 plus 2. Okay, pawn 7 plus 1, pawn 1 plus 1, pawn 7 plus 1, because now, as you can see, it's kind of weak, this position. I think this game, honestly, it's very good, because it shows that you shouldn't move the same piece 8 times, right? You need to do something else. Pawn 1 plus 1, rook 6 plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attacking this. Cannon 2 equal 1. Cannon 8 equal 9. Cannon 8 equal 9. Cannon. Ah, okay, wow. Neatly trapping the rook and thus forcing red to put his cannon under attack. Cannon 1 equal 3. Cannon 9 equal 5. Check. Okay, give check, right? Guard 6 plus 5. Pawn 7 plus 1. And this pawn, little by little, goes up to the king and knock in the palace door, saying, "Hey, I want to kill your general." Okay, so what did red play? He played rook 1 plus 3, attacking this, right? But cannon 5 minus 2, so he continued to keep everything pinned. Why? Because practically a couple of moves and the game is over. Rook 1 equal 5, and here it says, by breaking the black's cannon pin, red threatens guard 5 plus 4. Yes, black must avoid blundering by cannon 5 plus 3, because there would be this move. Okay, so what should white do? He plays rook 6 plus 1, cannon 5 plus 3, and here we see, however, that white should be winning, but he should have won kind of faster. So it would be interesting to see, maybe with the computer, if there was a better way. Okay, here it makes the same mistake. It goes to take this instead of taking this. Why? This is less important than this, because this is inside, very near the palace, so it must be neutralized. This is an assassin, a killer that wants to kill our general, right? So you need to take this force. That still has to pass the river. Up to the moment it doesn't pass the river, is not gonna do much, right? Okay, so what did he do? He did no, rook 5 plus 2, not a good move. But here, strangely, he didn't write it, and oops, I will write it. It's a bad move. Okay. Okay, so what do you think White is going to do now? He played this, but also this would finish immediately one over two. But okay, this blocks that. And now there is Ln plus 2. I don't have any idea what is Ln. What is Ln? Left knight plus 1. I don't have any idea. Let me see what he wrote about the name of the pieces, because I don't know. Canon, and so there is not a L. L must mean something else. Like, what does it mean? L. Okay, let me pause the video. Okay, I can't find what L means, so I think low knight plus 1. I think low, you use low for this and upper for that, L and U. I think that must be the meaning. So I played this move, which doesn't make any sense. It would have made more sense maybe to play this attacking that, because once you play this, obviously black takes immediately, right? So that's gone. Then there is bishop 3 plus 1, knight 3 plus 5, knight 3 plus 5, pawn 1 plus 1, okay, and guard 4 plus 5, bishop 1 plus 3, okay, and rook 6 equal 8, rook 6 is this one, equal 8, knight 2 minus 1, rook 8 minus 4, blocking it, and so it's kind of trap, but this can take, I think. In fact, yeah, it happened. Rook 5 equal 2, knight 7 plus 8, pawn 1 equal 2, rook 2 plus 6, to control that, bishop 3 minus 5, knight 5 plus 6, oh, knight 1 plus 2, okay. I mean, that knight really has made a big vacation everywhere. Knight 6 plus 8, so here and checkmate here. Rook 9 plus 2, blocking the checkmate. And here it says upper knight, you knight plus 7, check. Now red has had enough and doesn't wait for the finish. So here red resign. So what would have been the finish? Cannon 5 equals 6. Rook 2 equal 4. He says guard 5 plus 6. Cannon 1 equal 4. But then red could wriggle a bit by king 6 plus 1. So overall, red's decision does surprise me slightly. Of course, black should be winning comfortably. So red resign in that position. Thank you very much for watching.